can anyone hear me now? I'm alive, or he's still, or isn't anybody able to hear me? Hello? Can anyone hear me? This is just a test. Ooh, that's good. For a moment I thought that I was. Okay, that's good. I thought for a moment I was. Okay, apologies about this. Sorry about this. Is that I just it's been a long time since I haven't so much luck in streaming with OBS with Open Broadcast Studios last time, so this is actually new to me, and well, this is only going to be a small chilling. This is only just for a chilling live stream. You see, today is Sunday, and well, all what's can be do on Sunday is just a chill. Oh, that's good. Okay, so what I've been on recently, well, is that I've been busy a little bit with some of my college work and a few things here and there that I got to finish before the holidays. So I've been doing a few things here and there, but it doesn't matter the college stuff. So the reason why I've been here is that, well, you see, I've been working on a couple of models recently. Some that are realistic and some are actually my actually also some of the models that I've been making are also being made by a friend of mine. You see, he actually is a modeler like me as well, and he has a good quality in making model trains. I mean trains models. Well, he actually asked me if I could help him with exporting his models to trains. And well, I did. I already got 2 of them already. But not just that, I also been working on something else recently, which is, well, you see, I wondering if this particular question I'm going to ask all of you here, That's my question for all of you, seeing if you can remember. If you're not, well, it's all good. Okay, just wondering and making sure that everything's okay. How's that? Wait, how's that sounds? let me explain a little bit about who Captain K-Man is. You see, he's actually he's a YouTuber who, well, he deleted his channel not long ago, and well, he actually make very interesting stuff on trains because he used Trains 2009. And basically, what caught my attention, or what he about of his work, was his Microsoft Train Simulator conversions. As in other words, he converts some of the models from MSTS to work on trains. That of course includes on the work on Blender. I saw a lot of apparently there are some people out there who also have done their MST's conversion as well. I also figured out how to do it myself as well. Though, however, the thing is that, well, you see, something that caught my attention on him was that the fact that well, apparently this guy, Captain K-Man, somehow managed to make the engine sounds to sound like a loop in Trains 2006. I'm pretty sure you'll remember how the engine sound loop sticks in the middle while the engine's moving in Trains 2006. I'm pretty sure a lot of you may remember that, right? Well, that's the thing, because you see, in Trains 2006, the engine sound of how the engine sound works always sticks in the middle. So basically, it doesn't increase, and it doesn't increase. Well, it doesn't sound lower or higher as the engine is puffing. But now with newer versions of Train, but after Trains 2009 was introduced, that changed. So yeah, I know it's complicated to understand, but you see, I found a way. I actually found a way of how to make. I actually Well, I didn't actually find. I found it, but I found Captain K-Man on Facebook, and well, I went to him. We chat a few things, and well, I then brought the question of how he managed to make the engine sound to work like if it was in Trains 2006, and well, when I discovered how he, and after he told me the details, and after a little discovery of how he did it, I soon found out that the way of how it's done is more easier than I thought it would be. So I came up with something. Okay, I'm going to bring over some stocking here. And to make sure all... Here we go. Okay. These are two of the models of my friend that I've been working on. Yep, the Toots and the train from Frosty the Snowman. But that's not the only one. Let me see. Here we have the cauliflower, don't mix them up with the DX goods. Oh, and here's a big model that I've been working on. That's right, he's none other but Rebecca herself. But these are the realistic take versions. Here is the actual thing. This is for her very serious take on. I've been wanting to do something like this for some time now, and I finally was able to do it. I'm pretty sure everyone's going to like it. But there's not just this one. A friend of mine, Mickey Fan 1901, 1901, yeah. He actually make a version of Rebecca with all of her wheels in Jello, just for the TVS variant. I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool, and I like it. And yes, I got her in her Southern Railway livery. You see, the reason why I bring it up to this is that, well, in my trains headcan, I got a Railway Series an alternative universe Railway Series canon, where all the engines of Sodor, despite they have the colors of the books, they actually have the logo and lettering from the railway they came from, as in Thomas from the London Brighton South Coast Railway, Edward from the Furnace. I'm sure Henry will be part of the Green Northern Railway, Gordon even for the LNER, James from the Lancashire Yorkshire Railway, but will be the LMS later on. The list goes on. That's the thing. So, for me, these engines actually represent to their still have the heritage livery combined with northwestern livery, and I actually give a few nicknames to the engines of Sodor in my canon. I won't mention them all because I'll be forgetful on that. But for Rebecca, it's going to be, I'm sure it's not going to be shocking for you, because I decided to name her the Daylight. That's right, named after one of America's most famous trains, and after the Daylight who pulled that train. Also, because while I was making Rebecca, one of my friends commented that they mentioned that her livery seemed to remind them to the Daylight. And when I noticed that, I noticed that she was right. And I decided for my friends they will call her express train the Sodor Sunshine on their cannons. For me, Rebecca is going to be officially and only the Daylight. But this one is a British train. Okay, so let me show you what I've been doing on here. So let me get some stock on this engine. Let's see. Whenever I to give a good strain to a to an engine like this, I sometimes think to myself. Well, I think to myself, why should give it? And I still make randomly good strains, but Okay. Um. Yeah, goods trains are random. I know. Oh no, 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 not this. Um. Yeah, I think this will work. Okay, so I'm sure you'll remember how the engine starts moving when it. You know how well, to be more specific, you know how an engine moves in how the engine sound of an engine works in Trains 2006. So now take a look to this. Here we go. Okay. Oh, you notice that? The engine sound was still popping. Okay, right, so here's where to start. Okay, now this will show you. Let's increase the speed a little bit. There it goes. Yep. Okay, this is going to be surprising for you. So, you know. Okay, now let's increase the speed a little bit. It's going to be surprised. Ah, there we go. But this is not all. Let's increase it a little bit. Wait, let me do this. There we go. So what do you think about that? Well, as you could see, that's what I was talking about earlier. That as soon that while the engine is moving, the engine sound, instead of remaining in the middle, it increases, but not this one. Okay, while we let this engine to run normal, well, let's bring it back to this engine, the one from Frosty the Snowman. Okay, so it even has the whistle from the move. It even has the whistle from the train. Okay, here we go. Now let's start it slowly. Ah, good time. Oh, there's the engine sound. Okay, let's increase it a little bit faster. You see, the engine's increasing its speed.